Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks.
I'm Alex.
And I'm thrilled to be here with my co-host, Jamie.
And I'm Jamie. Today, we're diving deep into a sector where technology isn't just about efficiency, but literally about life and death: healthcare software development. We're talking about building enterprise healthcare systems, specifically focusing on some top players in the Houston market.
That's right, Jamie. You know, when we talk about software, people often think of e-commerce or social media apps, but healthcare? That's a whole different ballgame. The article we're discussing today really highlights how critical it is to get this right.
Absolutely. It's not like building for retail, where a bug might mean a lost sale. In healthcare, a missed compliance checkbox can trigger a massive audit. An insecure data handoff can cost millions in fines. And most importantly, patients are at the other end of every system failure. It's high stakes.
Exactly. The article stresses that picking a generic development shop and just hoping they figure out HIPAA along the way is a gamble most enterprise health systems simply can't afford. You need a strategic partner with real healthcare depth.
Which brings us to why this list of Houston-based companies is so valuable. They're focusing on firms that aren't just good at software, but have verified project portfolios, relevant certifications, and direct experience with enterprise-grade clinical systems. They understand the regulatory maze, HIPAA, HITRUST, FDA guidelines from day one.
And that expertise is crucial, especially when internal IT teams are already stretched thin. Hospitals and health networks need someone who can build to spec, pass security audits, and integrate with existing EMR systems without causing a catastrophic ripple effect. It's about building scalable, secure, and compliant architecture.
Let's highlight a few of these companies, Alex. First up, the article really gives a strong nod to Glorium Technologies. They're not just Houston-based, but have a global reach, and their compliance game is next level.
They truly stand out. Glorium Technologies offers full-cycle enterprise healthcare software development with a compliance-first approach. We're talking ISO 13485 certification for medical device software, ISO 27001 for information security, and ISO 9001 for quality management. Plus, HIPAA, HITRUST, GDPR, they've got it all built into their processes. With over 14 years and 150 products, they're clearly a compliance powerhouse.
That's seriously impressive. For hospital networks or medical device companies, that level of certification is non-negotiable. But what if a large hospital network needs something more focused on operations?
Then Simpler, headquartered right in downtown Houston, would be a strong contender. They've been in healthcare for over 30 years, focusing on enterprise healthcare operations software for compliance, workforce, and provider data management. They're deployed in 9 out of 10 U.S. hospitals, which is an incredible reach.
Wow, 9 out of 10? That speaks volumes about their expertise in connecting administrative workflows. Now, for the innovative side, I saw a couple of interesting entries. Serious Development, for example, focuses on custom healthcare apps with AI and robotic process automation. That's a game changer for automating complex workflows like billing and claims.
Absolutely, Jamie. And for the health tech startup scene, Octaria Software caught my eye. They're Houston native, offering healthcare startup incubation and EHR integrations, even fractional CTO services. That's invaluable for early-stage companies without a full-time tech lead.
That's a smart model. And if you're a healthcare organization that really values a local face-to-face partner, Entrance Consulting is 100% Houston-based, specializing in medical billing, charge capture, and EMR systems. No time zone challenges there.
Definitely a benefit for some. The key takeaway from this article and our discussion is that there's no one-size-fits-all. You really need to match your specific needs to the right partner. Do you need ISO 13485 for medical devices? Are you a startup needing EHR integration? Or a large network focused on operational efficiency?
Precisely. If you need a compliance-first partner with deep enterprise expertise like Glorium Technologies, you know where to look. If it's workforce management, Simpler is your go-to. The article provides such a great breakdown to help organizations make informed decisions.
It really does. This isn't just about building software. It's about building trust, security, and efficiency in a sector that impacts everyone. A strategic development partner is no longer a luxury, but a necessity.
Couldn't agree more, Alex. And that's all the time we have for today's deep dive into healthcare software development. We hope this gave you some valuable insights into choosing the right partner.
Thanks for tuning in to Top Tech Growth Hacks. You can find the full article and more details on these companies in our show notes. Until next time, keep innovating.
See you next time on Top Tech Growth Hacks.